Hello, everybody. Welcome to another review of mine, and this time it is Ex Machina. And Ex Machina is a movie directed by Alex Garland. It's his first movie as a director, so it's his directorial debut. He has written and produced a couple of movies before, but this is actually his first movie he's ever directed and written at the same time. And it's really surprising that this is his first movie. It's sort of like that Alejandro Iñárritu, uh, who I think Birdman is his first film he ever directed. That movie is brilliant. So that is positive. It's a great movie for a first-time director. So this movie stars Donald Gleason, Oscar Isaac, and Alicia Vikander or Vikander. It's some Scandinavian last name. This is sort of a movie for up and coming actors. Donald Gleason and Oscar Isaac are more known, but Alicia Vikander is less known. This is one of her this is gonna be her breakthrough movie. I'm gonna tell you that because in this movie she was excellent. And so the movie is about this guy called Caleb, played by Domhnall Gleeson, and he is a programmer for the search engine, and he gets invited up to his boss's house slash research facility. The boss is, of course, played by Oscar Isaac, and he's this eccentric asshole, douchebag guy. He is sort of cool, but he's also just a douchebag. But you kind of like him, but not really. It's just you can understand him sometimes, but not really, because he can also be an asshole sometimes. But what I like about this movie is the conversations between Oscar Isaac and Domhnall Gleeson. It's just uh, it's just perfect. It's the way these guys talk, the way they react to each other. It's just pure perfection. This this movie should solidify them as amazing actors, and this just gives me more hope for Star Wars because they're both in it. And I hope that in Episode 8, maybe Alicia Vikander gets a part because I really like her as well. She like I said, up and coming. She's gonna be the next big thing, basically. What this movie does great is it asks a lot of questions about where technology is headed, and it answers the questions that you want to be answered, but it also lets the viewers sort of answer it for themselves, where they think it's headed and what they think about technology, where it's going, and what is their opinion about AI. It's really interesting. At least that's what I got from it. Could be really different, but basically he gets invited up to this guy's house slash research facility, and he reveals that he is working on this AI called Ava, played by Alicia. And basically, he wants Donald Gleason to go in there and ask just to ask questions and basically just to see what if it can stand these tests to becoming better and how close it can become to the human mind. That basically, if it can develop emotions humans have. It's really interesting. Like I said, the conversation between actors great. Even though not a whole lot of effects are in here, the effects that are in here are amazing. Just the way the AI looks, the way it's just it almost looks real. It's really well done. And I don't think this movie had like a very big budget as well. So it's really cool that what they did with the budget, they did a perfect job. So now on to the negative bits. What I had some trouble with the movie is that some scenes this movie is slow, but some scenes were a little too slow. It really dragged on, or the director was just trying to be a little too artsy fartsy. And that's the other thing. It's this movie tries to be unique way too much sometimes. It tries to be because there's some scenes which are just plain weird. It's not artistic. It's just weird. When you see the scenes, you'll get it. So, final verdict, because I cannot tell anything else about this movie without spoiling it, and I don't want to spoil it. Maybe I'll do like a spoiler thing with a friend of mine, and we'll go like in depth to this movie with this movie. But my final verdict is that I really love this movie. I'm a big sci-fi fan, and with this movie, I had like a couple of times where I felt like I was watching Alien. You know, the first Alien. It's just this suspense of where is it headed. Where is it gonna go? Just the not knowing of where it's gonna go is just really weird. This movie wasn't predictable in the slightest. That's also a thing. I say not in the slightest. It's just some things were predictable, but generally where the movie went, I was like, oh wow, really? That's it. Damn. But yeah. All in all, great movie, great acting, great for a first-time director. Just a little too slow sometimes, and a little too artsy-fartsy for my taste. So all in all, this movie was awesome. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10, and it deserves it. So what did you guys think about it? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Keep it clean though. I don't want any people swearing. If you sometimes see me looking down, it's because there's something on my lap right here. And he's being a little annoying. He's biting my hand. It's my new cat, and as you can see, he's doing its thing. His name is Bruce. He's really cute. But I had to redo this video a couple of times because he walked in front of the camera, so I had him on my lap, and he just has been annoying me the entire review. But now that I'm done, I can show you him. What? Anyway, my next review will be up in a few days. I'm gonna review Kingsman: The Secret Service. Watch out for that movie. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.